Let's begin the broadcast with some breaking inputs coming in. Addressing a gathering in Agra, Uttar Pradesh, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath raked up the Bangladesh crisis and made a comment that is likely to snowball into a huge political controversy. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath said, and I quote, "Bangladesh में क्या हो रहा है? बटेंगे तो कटेंगे, एक रहेंगे तो नेक रहेंगे." Let's first listen in.
राष्ट्र से बढ़कर के कुछ नहीं हो सकता, कुछ नहीं हो सकता। और राष्ट्र तब सशक्त होगा जब हम एक रहेंगे, नेक रहेंगे, तभी नेक रहेंगे। बटेंगे तो कटेंगे। आप देख रहे हैं ना, बांग्लादेश में देख रहे हो ना, तो वो गलतियां यहां नहीं होनी चाहिए। बटेंगे तो कटेंगे, एक रहेंगे तो नेक रहेंगे, सुरक्षित रहेंगे और समृद्धि की पराकाष्ठा को पहुंचेंगे।
We have Adib joining us in the broadcast with more details. Adib, we are yet to get reactions on the opposition, but this is going to snowball into a massive controversy. Yogi Adityanath, they're saying, बांग्लादेश की गलती यहां नहीं होनी चाहिए। बटेंगे तो कटेंगे, एक रहेंगे तो नेक रहेंगे और सुरक्षित रहेंगे।
Well, definitely, Swati, see some strong remarks coming from Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. He was addressing a public gathering in Agra, where he talked about Bangladesh and the situation, the crisis that's taking place in Bangladesh, and he's saying that Bangladesh में क्या हो रहा है, एक रहेंगे तो नेक रहेंगे. What's happening in Bangladesh, and if we stay united, we'll stay righteous. And he also went on to say that एक रहेंगे तो सुरक्षित रहेंगे, बटेंगे तो कटेंगे. He's saying that if we stay united, we'll be safe. And if there's a division among us, then we'll be cut. So these are some strong remarks coming right from the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. And this is not the first time that Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is talking about the Bangladesh incident, Swati. But in fact, he has been very vocal about the Bangladesh crisis, and he's saying that the Hindus and especially the minorities are in danger in Bangladesh. And now Chief Minister is talking about Bangladesh in Agra. Samajwadi Party is quick to respond to his comments, and Samajwadi Party is saying that who is here that is creating division. It's the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath himself that's creating divisions when it comes to selecting officers. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is creating a division over there. Samajwadi Party is also saying that it's an auspicious day. It's the birth of Lord Krishna, and at this time, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is trying to spread hatred through his remarks and the kind of words that Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is using. This only shows about his culture and about the study that he has done. So this is how Samajwadi Party is reacting to the comment of Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, Swati.
Right, Adib, stay on with us. Now, this is very important because Yogi Adityanath in that address, and Mohit is also with us on the broadcast. Mohit, the Chief Minister hasn't taken names of any community, but when he says Bangladesh, refers to Bangladesh, that does add context. And the Samajwadi Party has now questioned this statement, saying that the Chief Minister is dividing people.
Well, Swati, you see, this is not the first time Yogi Adityanath or perhaps any other leader from the BJP or Sangh Parivar has talked about what's happening with the Hindus, the minority population in Bangladesh. Now, we have seen that how the BJP leaders have been saying this, that Hindus are being massacred over there in Bangladesh. Their places of worship are being demolished, and they are specifically being targeted by the majority community over there. And again, they have asked the central government to ensure that the Hindus over there remain safe. Now, Yogi Adityanath saying that we all need to be together. साथ रहेंगे नहीं बटेंगे तो कटेंगे. This is a very big remark coming in. Now, in a way, he has said that we all need to be together. Now, we all need to be together, but in what sense? Is he giving out a message after that the results have come out from the UP, where we have seen in Ayodhya 2 BJP has lost? So is it a message to the people over there, specifically the Hindu community over there, that they need to come together and they need to vote for the Bharatiya Janata Party? Because electorally, it also has a larger message that if you get divided, electorally also the opposition parties come to power, and as per the BJP, they have been saying this. They specifically work for a particular minority. So we also have to look into the connotations of the electoral politics too. In 10 assembly constituencies, we will see the by-elections that will take place in some time from now. So in larger context, we also need to see this. But yes, when you talk about Bangladesh, we have seen the top leaders of the Sangh Parivar have also met the top leadership of the BJP and ministers, and they have stated that how Hindus are being treated in Bangladesh, this has to stop. So a message coming in from Yogi Adityanath saying that batenge to katenge, we need to be together, we need to work together. Now the Samajwadi Party, as Adib was saying, has started attacking the BJP and Yogi Adityanath, saying that it's Yogi Adityanath's government which is dividing people on the basis of caste, creed and religion.
Right.
So clearly we see a massive controversy is expected to break on this particular issue, but we also need to see this on the electoral perspective, also the context of it electorally, because we know that how BJP has lost significant number of seats in UP in terms of Lok Sabha election, and hence the message is loud and clear from Yogi Adityanath specifically to their voters that you need to be together, otherwise India will have the same fate as of Bangladesh. So the message is also seen in that context. Back
Absolutely.
to you.
We also have Adib on the broadcast. Adib, that's a very interesting fact that Mohit is highlighting. Of course, people will interpret what he's saying in their own way, but there are bypolls in Uttar Pradesh. Is that in context of the elections? Is he talking about internal threats? Is he talking about external threats? Is he talking about political parties? Is he addressing only one community? A lot of questions arise.
Well, definitely, Swati, see, the bypolls is the prestige battle for the BJP. BJP, who was in power in the previous Lok Sabha, the BJP had around 62 to 63 seats in the Lok Sabha, but in the 2024 Lok Sabha election, BJP came down to 33 seats, and now again there's a by-election in Ayodhya, and it's a prestige battle for BJP. And Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is giving clear hints that if we are staying united, then only we can stay strong. So these are the strong remarks that has come from the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. It has more significance, not just the political, but also the team is attacking at the opposition. What's happening on ground in Bangladesh, Chief Minister is talking about that, and is also hinting at the political scenario going on in Uttar Pradesh. There are around 10 seats, and Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath himself has taken the responsibility for the seats of Ayodhya and Ambedkar Nagar. So, Swati, see, it's a prestige battle for Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath himself and the entire BJP. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is giving a clear-cut message to stay united, in not just in bypolls, but there are elections in many other states, and this is a clear-cut indication from Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath himself that the people, that the community need to stay united in the upcoming elections, not just in elections, but he's talking about in general that the people should stay united, and if they are united, they are strong, otherwise they'll be cut into pieces. This is what Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is talking about.
Stay on with us, Adib and Mohit. We have started getting reactions now. We have a reaction coming in from the Samajwadi Party hitting out at UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. The reaction from Ameek Jamei.
मुख्यमंत्री जी कह रहे हैं कि अगर बटोगे तो कटोगे। सवाल यह है कि आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री जी बांट कौन रहा है? जब आपको कप्तान बनाना होता है, जब आपको सीओ बनाना होता है, जब आपको एसएचओ बनाना होता है, जब आपको अपना मुख्यमंत्री दफ्तर का ड्राइवर चुनना होता है, जब आपको मुख्यमंत्री दफ्तर में सिक्योरिटी में उनकी जाति चुननी होती है, मुख्यमंत्री जी कौन बांट रहा है? बांटने वाला कौन है? केंद्र सरकार में, पीएमओ में, देश के विश्वविद्यालयों में कौन रहेगा, कौन नहीं रहेगा, कौन बांटने का काम कर रहा है? मुख्यमंत्री जी, आप बांग्लादेश के उदाहरण दे रहे हैं, बिल्कुल ठीक उदाहरण दे रहे हैं। बांग्लादेश वही है जिसको भारत ने पाकिस्तान के 2 चीथड़े कर दिए थे, और शेख मुजीब।
Let's go back to our reporters. Mohit, so that's the first reaction coming in from Samajwadi Party hitting out at Yogi Adityanath, asking, be specific, कौन बांट रहा है?
Well, Swati, yes, as we were discussing earlier, this statement of Yogi Adityanath surely has the electoral connotations when it comes to the UP politics. And perhaps that is why we see Amit Jamai, the Samajwadi Party spokesperson, saying that whenever there are postings, it's the UP government which divides people. They select certain people on the basis of their caste. But the message is loud and clear from Yogi Adityanath. Citing the example of Bangladesh, he also gives out the message of people of the country.
All right, Mohit,
and specifically from
Mohit
Hindu
and
community.
Adeep, stay on with us. We have Rakesh Tripathi of the BJP joining us. राकेश त्रिपाठी जी, समाजवादी पार्टी सवाल पूछ रही है योगी आदित्यनाथ जी के बयान पर कि कौन बांट रहा है, स्पेसिफिक क्यों नहीं बात कर रहे हैं योगी आदित्यनाथ?
नहीं, बांटने का काम तो समाजवादी पार्टी ही कर रही है, कांग्रेस पार्टी कर रही है। वो सभी लोग जो जाति के नाम पर विद्वेष भड़काने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं वो बांटने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं, जो मजहब के नाम पर गोलबंदी करने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं वो बांटने का काम कर रहे हैं। और देश में कांग्रेस हो, समाजवादी पार्टी हो, आरजेडी हो, ये सारे वो दल हैं जो जाति के नाम पर, मजहब के नाम पर इस देश में।
नहीं तो फिर बांग्लादेश का एग्जाम्पल क्यों दिया? बांग्लादेश का एग्जाम्पल क्यों दे रहे हैं वो?
नहीं, बांग्लादेश में भी जिस प्रकार के भेदभाव थे, जिस प्रकार आज वहां हिंदुओं के प्रति अत्याचार किए गए हैं, जिस प्रकार आज वहां कत्लेआम मचा हुआ है, हिंदुओं को दुश्मन घोषित किया जा रहा है, ये बांटने का ही तो एक प्रयास है, मजहब के आधार पर भावनाओं को भड़काने का ही तो प्रयास है। हमने इस देश का मजहब के आधार पर विभाजन होते हुए देखा है और इसलिए उत्तर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी देश के सभी नागरिकों को एकजुट होने की सलाह दे रहे हैं।
देश के सभी नागरिकों, आप कह रहे हैं कि देश के सभी नागरिकों को वो एड्रेस कर रहे थे। राकेश जी, अब हमारे साथ बने रहिए, स्टे ऑन विद अस। वी आल्सो हैव रतन शारदा ऑन द ब्रॉडकास्ट. Ratan Sharda, questions are being raised, fingers being pointed, and Samajwadi Party has hit out at the chief minister saying it's you who's dividing.
Well, fingers are being raised in the wrong direction because we know the entire last election was dented by Samajwadi Party, Congress Party, and all the allies by faking news about caste divisions, about reservations being taken away. And now Rahul Gandhi has gone to the extent of saying beauty queens are to be also judged on the basis of caste and creed. This continuous division of Hindu society and telling Muslims that they are under attack continuously, they are under siege, etc. This is exactly the mindset that will lead to violence, as Yogi has pointed out. So unless society stays together and it has strength to fight these divisive tendencies, there are serious problems ahead. And that is what is happening in Bangladesh. So why are you raising questions, or why anybody should raise questions about asking society, or even if I say Hindus, to stay together, because attack is on Hindus? If you want to hear directly, I will say directly, because all these opposition parties have only done division of Hindu society. They have never talked about 76 sects within Muslims. They have not talked about 13 kind of churches in Kerala. They have not talked about Pasmandas and Ashrafs till people started talking about it. So for them, the other society is not divided. They are equally divided in caste lines, but they only will try to divide Hindus. So they will get a bulk of Muslim votes and win over, which they saw in the last election.
Okay. Ratan Sharda, I request you to stay on with us. राकेश त्रिपाठी जी, आप भी हमारे साथ बने रहिए। एक बार फिर से सुन लेते हैं कि क्या कहा मुख्यमंत्री ने।
राष्ट्र से बढ़कर के कुछ नहीं हो सकता, कुछ नहीं हो सकता। और राष्ट्र तब सशक्त होगा जब हम एक रहेंगे, नेक रहेंगे, तभी नेक रहेंगे। बटेंगे तो कटेंगे। आप देख रहे हैं ना, बांग्लादेश में देख रहे हो ना, तो वो गलतियां यहां नहीं होनी चाहिए। बटेंगे तो कटेंगे, एक रहेंगे तो नेक रहेंगे, सुरक्षित रहेंगे और समृद्धि की पराकाष्ठा को पहुंचेंगे।
राकेश त्रिपाठी जी, आपके पास मैं आना चाहूंगी। मुख्यमंत्री जी जो हैं वो एक्सटर्नल थ्रेट्स की बात कर रहे हैं या पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज की तरफ उनका इशारा है कि जो पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज हैं और विपक्ष पर निशाना साधते हुए कि वो आपको बांटने की कोशिश कर रही है?
नहीं, पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज तो निश्चित तौर पर लगातार जाति के नाम पर, मजहब के नाम पर लोगों की संवेदनाओं को, लोगों की भावनाओं को भड़काने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं। ये हम लगातार देख रहे हैं कि राजनीतिक दलों के प्रमुख नेताओं के भाषण केवल जाति और मजहब के इर्द गिर्द ही घूम रहे हैं। तो ऐसे में जब भावनाओं का उभार होगा तो निश्चित तौर पर विभाजन की रेखाएं और गहरी होंगी और मजबूत होंगी। हम अपने इतिहास के सबक से हमें सीखना चाहिए। हमने देखा है कि कैसे मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना के लगातार भड़काऊ के कारण इस देश का एक बार विभाजन हुआ है और बांग्लादेश की ये ताजा स्थितियां इस बात की फिर गवाही दे रही हैं कि इस प्रकार के जो मजहबी आधार पर, भावनात्मक आधार पर विभाजन किए जाते हैं उसकी परिणति क्या होती है। और इसलिए देश के सभी नागरिकों को एक होने की आज सलाह अगर योगी आदित्यनाथ जी दे रहे हैं, नेक होने की सलाह दे रहे हैं, ये कह रहे हैं कि अगर हम बटेंगे तो कटेंगे। निश्चित तौर पर यह सलाह अपने इतिहास के आधार पर है। हम उदाहरणों को देखने के आधार पर है, इस बात का स्वागत किया जाना चाहिए और सबको इस बात पर अमल करना चाहिए। जो लोग इसका विरोध कर रहे हैं वो विरोध करने के अपने आधार बताएं, कारण बताएं। हम तो इतिहास की घटनाओं के आधार पर और जो समसामयिक इस समय बांग्लादेश में घट रहा है उसके आधार पर हम ये कह रहे हैं कि एकजुट करने के लिए, सबको एकात्मता के सूत्र में पिरोने के लिए लगातार प्रयास होना चाहिए। जो प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी कहते हैं, सबका साथ, सबका विकास, सबका विश्वास और सबका प्रयास, सबको एक साथ एकजुट होने की बात करनी चाहिए। लेकिन दुर्भाग्य ये है कि कुछ लोग लगातार केवल डिवीजन करने की पॉलिटिक्स कर रहे हैं।
All right, Rakesh Tripathi, stay on with us. We also have Ratan Sharda. Ratan Sharda, in this particular address as well, Yogi Adityanath began by talking about the nation. राष्ट्र को मजबूत करने के लिए, राष्ट्र को सशक्त करने के लिए एक रहने की जरूरत है. But if you listen to the reactions that are coming in from the opposition is questioning the basis of this, also alleging that in fact it's the BJP that is trying to divide people.
This is called chor ki dadi mein tinka, because opposition has continuously striven to divide the Hindu society and Indian society in the name of religion, caste. The entire election of 2024 was dented by BJP was dented by these all false accusations against it of atrocities on minorities and divisions among Hindus by talking of finishing of reservation, etc. It is very clear. And if they are saying so, tell me, if you go to thousands of years of history, whenever India has been attacked, it's attacked because the Hindu society is divided. And when Hindu-Muslim were divided, Pakistan was created. And when Pakistan was created on certain conditions, why are these parties talking against Waqf and they want Sharia in India? Because they still believe that we will have another division. That's what they're asking for.
All right, Ratan Sharda and Rakesh Tripathi, thank you very much for speaking with us. We also have a reaction coming in from JDU leader KC Tyagi.
हमने या हमारी पार्टी ने या हमारे किसी साथी ने हमास और हिजबुल्लाह की गतिविधियों का समर्थन नहीं किया है, नंबर 1। नंबर 2, मैं फिलिस्तीन का समर्थक होते हुए बांग्लादेश में जो हिंदुओं के अत्याचार हो रहे हैं उन पर उसकी भी घोर निंदा करता हूं। बंगाल की सरकार को चाहिए, ईस्ट पाकिस्तान की सरकार को चाहिए, बांग्लादेश की सरकार को चाहिए कि हिंदुओं पर हो रहे अत्याचार तुरंत समाप्त किए जाए।
योगी जी जो कह देते हैं बीच बीच में कटेंगे तो बटेंगे, इन बातों का क्या अर्थ है बीजेपी में?
मैं एक समाजवादी हूं जो हिंदू मुस्लिम एकता का प्रबल समर्थक हूं और मैं ऐसे वक्ताओं को समर्थन नहीं देता।